I carry the fire from my mom with my sense of adventure and my love of my friends and a life of expression in art. Someone in my life who's affected by cancer, obviously the first person who comes to mind is my mother. She died in January of 2020 from ovarian cancer. Although cancer was a huge part of the end of her life, it is not the way I think about her at all. I don't think about the last 8 months of her life in the hospital. I think about every moment when I got to have a mother who inspired my sense of adventure and my sense of curiosity and my openness to seeing the world in the fullest extent possible. The last time she saw me perform was on the Jimmy Fallon show. I'm grateful that she got to see a little glimpse of evidence that I wasn't ruining my life as a musician. When I got nominated for a Grammy the first time, I cried because I couldn't tell her about it. I think carrying the fire from my mom is as simple as loving the world and living in a way that I see her as doing at her absolute best. I think I carry the fire for her by being a better friend to my community who, when they go through pain, when they go through loss, a loss that I can only understand because of her. You know, I don't know a single person in my life who hasn't been affected by cancer in some way, whether it be a friend, a loved one, or themselves. As we support scientists and doctors, it's not only for those experiencing cancer, but for a whole family. When my mom was sick, the whole family, our whole community was obsessed with figuring out how we could get her the best care, where she needed to be, what doctors she needed to see. But knowing there are places like the Princess Margaret that are equally obsessed with their research, the treatments they are finding, just provide a little solace in knowing that this is something we are in together. Anything that is done to just move that forward a little bit is so unexplainably massive. Funding cancer research is so important because we need to help our researchers and help our doctors help us. Any step towards less death, longer life, better patient care makes people like my mom and people all over Canada and the world have a better life. The Princess Margaret is so committed to research and progress in patient care, and donating to them means being a part of that progress. I'm grateful to anyone who has donated or is considering donating.